That's just all the car. Ah, unbelievable. Right. Hey guys, Mark here. So, I wanted to show you in a bit more detail my dashboard, which was recently purchased. Now, this thing comes from a company called Racing Hardware, and it is essentially a USB keyboard which has been used as a dashboard. Now, a lot of people don't feel that you can get real true immersion from a PlayStation, but of course this shows different. The dashboard itself is a thin piece of metal that goes all the way along the CSL Elite. I say thin, it's really sturdy. On the back, you have here where all the controls are in the back, basically the A, B, C, D, etc. on the keyboard. It's finished really nicely with some carbon fibre look material, and also really nice clear perspex. Really good buttons. Every single button on here works. In fact, I'm faced with the, not problem, but I'm faced with the fact that these two and these two, the black and the green, don't actually have any purpose because there's too many buttons on here, which is a good problem to have. They're simply held on by these 4 Allen bolts here, and yeah, it's as simple as that. It doesn't interfere with any of the buttons because you have here the mode and the on and off button for the wheel. It's simply connected by a USB, which is fed under here. You can just see the wire there, and it feeds just underneath the play seat here. Now this is the USB cable which controls the telemetry device there. As you can see, you can touch screen, and you've got tyre pressures, delta times, your position, traction control, etc. You have brake bias. These you can use for whatever you want. Differential, you can use them for ride height, anything like that. Front wing. I have that connected to my ABS traction control. That's me requesting a pit stop. Visor, this here is to change the positioning game of the camera. And you have reset to track, and I don't even know. Ignition button, 2 spare buttons, 2 more spare buttons, start button to start the engine. This will go through your multifunction display, and you've got your radio, and if you want to change any of the settings on the screen, you can press that. Technically everything's all here on that, everything that you need, but gives you a bit extra. It also allows you to free up the multi-function display on the screen here, because it's always nice to try and remove everything. So for example, in-car is my in-car display, so you can remove as much information as you want for a bit more realism and just use your telemetry device. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this wheel back on and just show you around and show you the buttons and just do a couple of laps. So enjoy. Right, so here we go, guys. I'm not going to wear any gloves just so you can see. It's only going to be a few laps, just so you can see the function of this. Now this here costs £249, it's for PlayStation. I believe they do one for Xbox as well. They also have the same dashboard for PC. They have the same dashboard for a CSL, which is this one, a Thrustmaster T300, T500 as well, all for PlayStation, and some more for other types of wheels that are commonly found on a PC. So what we're going to do is just take you for a few laps not for speed, but just purely just so you guys can see the function of the buttons. So, ignition on. Whoa, it's in reverse. Okay, so flick the ignition on and press the start button there. And yeah, here we go. So press the pit limiter button, pit limiter. Depress the clutch, both paddles. That's another great thing about this wheel, this whole setup, is you've got your clutch right, so pit limiter off. Right, so in regards to this, we're in Fuji, by the way, guys, in Japan. So just taking you through this telemetry device here, I mean, this is an absolute dream if you want to remove all of your in-car displays up on the screen and make it more immersive. You've got your temperatures of your tyres there, really important. Your traction control, you can always press the screen as I demonstrated earlier. You've got your brake bias here, as you can see. This is your anti-roll bar, which won't change due to the car's setups. I'm going to take off the heads-up display and we're just going to go for one lap. Now the tyres aren't up to temperature, but let's give it a go anyway. Tyre's still pretty cold, as you can see from that ridiculous oversteer. I think this setup really sets out the difference between project cars and Gran Turismo. I did say I absolutely love Gran Turismo after recently playing it, and that is still the case. I do enjoy playing it, but this is just so much more of a simulator. Here we go. So anyone who wants this dashboard display, it comes with 3 rotary encoders, a few flick switches, these which make you feel like you're in a spaceship. Oh god, I've just stalled the car. That's just stalled the car. Ah, unbelievable. Right. What a rookie. I've done it again. That turns off for car mark. Doofus. Anyone who wants this, it's from a company called Sim Racing Hardware, and they are on the website of the same name.com, simracinghardware.com, and they provide a really good service. They don't just do dashboards, they do button boxes, they do heads-up displays, telemetry devices. So certainly go and check them out. And that is the end of the video, guys. As always, please like, comment and subscribe. Dislike if you disliked it. Please make sure that you check the description below, where you'll find a link to simracinghardware.com, and you'll be able to check out all their fantastic products that are available for Xbox, PC and PlayStation.